Massey lost it. 4 seconds. Voiles stops, pops, hits. Pull up. Muhammad puts it home. Daryl Morcell accelerates into contact. He wins it. Diamond Stone, former McDonald's All-American. That's a tough 2. Not for him. He scored 16 in 3 of them. Hera with a strong jam. 3-on-3. Dingle, a little out of control, but finishes, plus the foul. March. Region champions, Shell Shock, headed to the quarterfinals. I'm Eric Duick alongside Joey Lane, former Ohio State captain. Joey, nothing better than TBT, and we have a rare matchup of the bigs. Shell Shock, the Maryland alumni in the white, the 2 seed, Next Era Elite, the 5 seed in red. Year 2 for Shell Shock, year 3 for Next Era Elite. Morcell in traffic. LG Gill gets the start in the second half. He loses it. Diamond Stone, interestingly, on the bench, Joey.
Interesting, yes, just based on his capabilities, but in this game, LG Gill has been so much more effective.
Gilbert connects.
And what a pleasant sign fresh into the second half for Ahmad Gilbert. And this Next Era Elite team has been so lethal in the second half, all TBT long. They really do their damage in the second 2 quarters.
Green nails a step back.
Really important look there for Shell Shock as well. Xavier Green doing a much better job of being aggressive, hunting his shot. Unlike in the first half where there was a little bit of hesitation, 0 hesitation there for number 23 in white.
He's a returner with Shell Shock, who lost in the second round to Gutter Cats in 2023. This is the region championship, round 3. Dingle hesitated. Massey. Morcell, former Big Ten Defensive Player of the Year. Green again. Marial.
And he can hit those. No sense in necessarily settling for them. He's unafraid as Next Era Elite gets the ball back here.
I spooked you when I jumped back. I was just surprised that they lost that out of bounds. You thought someone was coming at your head.
I had turned to look at the monitor to see what was happening, and my guy Eric over here made me flinch thinking the basketball was coming at my skull.
He's Joey Lane, former Ohio State captain. Massey blocked. There's that Defensive Player of the Year ability. And he hit the game winner yesterday. Morcell at 18 points. Gill doesn't hit. Tark. March, who plays in the CBA. Morcell, tons of contact. There's the foul.
And it looks like they're going to get on the pass there as Daryl Morcell pleads his case. It was a great pass nonetheless through the contact, and Shell Shock will take it underneath. What I like so far out of Shell Shock in this half, and it really has to do with the fact that there's no Diamond Stone on the court. It's no knock to him, but the ball movement and the player movement and the quality of shot has just increased to a different level for Shell Shock so far early on.
Gill is his replacement in large part. He bobbles here. Scrap for it, $1 million loose ball. Jump ball, possession arrow, Next Era Elite.
And LG Gill does a great job of playing off others and being in the right place at the right time. One of those guys that you don't necessarily draw plays up for, yet still finds great ways to impact the game. And maybe that's not his game right there, where he's able to face up and quote-unquote go to work. He gets his buckets off of offensive rebounds and running in transition, and not something that Maryland alums are necessarily looking to do on offense.
Dingle doesn't drop. Gilbert puts it home.
And Ahmad Gilbert really not having the impact he normally does in that first half, but quickly, only a few minutes into the second half, with 5 points and no missed shots. Next thing on the agenda for Next Era Elite is to get Jordan Dingle, number 21 in red, going.
Gilbert has been part of all 3 Next Era Elite teams. Morcell muscles it in.
And pleading for a foul call there, and I tend to agree with him as he got Joel Marial up in the air, but regardless, able to finish through the contact.
Gilbert, step back. Shell Shock, the Maryland alums in white. Morcell. And a huge development in Lexington. Eberline drive knocks off La Familia, the Kentucky alums, as Dingle buries from the right wing.